Here's a list of some great single-player video games on the PS5. Appreciate the question, man. Now in this list, I did try to exclude games that came out originally on PS4 and just had a PS5 upgrade. But let's look at them. So first up, I have the absolute masterful Returnal. If I remember correctly, this game came out kind of pretty early in the PS5's life cycle, and I feel like nobody talked about it enough, and I thought this game was incredible. This is a third-person action bullet hell and roguelike. If you're not into those things, then I would probably steer clear of this one, because this game is tough, and it is no joke. To reiterate, when you die, you have to completely restart except for your permanent unlocks. But the atmosphere that this world creates is absolutely astounding. The building is awesome, and I don't even need to mention how great the gameplay is here, because it is awesome and super smooth. The controls are extremely responsive, and I love the haptic feedback in this game. And the adaptive triggers work really great here as well. This is an absolutely fantastic PlayStation 5 title that is not talked about enough. Next up, we have Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And this game is gorgeous, man. The visuals are absolutely stunning, and this game runs so smooth. I really enjoy the story here as well, and the gameplay is an absolute blast of a time. The PS5 does a fantastic job jumping between these worlds seamlessly, with no load times at all. Even if you have never touched a Ratchet and Clank title, I highly recommend this one. And next up we have Kina Bridge of Spirits. This is a gorgeous title. I mean, it feels like you're playing a Pixar movie. Now this is an indie video game, but it definitely holds its own. It's got a simple but engaging story. Gameplay is really fun, and you have tons of different powers that you can get, and I believe the base game is only $40 to pick up, so I could not recommend this one more. How could I get through this list without talking about Sefue? Sefue is one of my favorite games of 2022. If you don't know, this comes from the same studio that did their original title, Absolver, and this is a fantastic beat 'em up with incredible combat. If you're a fan of martial arts movies or games, this one is definitely one to pick up. Some of the best hand-to-hand combat I've seen in video games. Now again, be warned, this is a very difficult video game. In this game, every single time you die, you are punished and you gain age, until you inevitably get too old and you actually die. Then you gotta completely restart. And last up I have Fist, Forged in Shadow Torch. An absolutely incredible video game that fans of Metroidvanias will love. One of my favorites in recent memory. An absolutely killer world that's created here, backed up by some absolutely awesome and satisfying combat, and really fun boss battles. I tore through the platinum on this video game because I was so obsessed with it. Again, could not recommend this one more. Let me know your favorites.